Welcome to Japan Travel Base. Today we're heading to Gingtu. Top 3 must-visit spots. Let's go. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm Maya and I am so excited because today Jake and I are finally in Kyoto, Japan. And honestly, I already want to cry happy tears just standing here. These 3 spots have...
Hey guys, I'm Jake, and today we're taking you through 3 absolute icons of Kyoto in 2026. Arashiyama, Nijo Castle, and the legendary Golden Pavilion, Kinkakuji.
Been on my bucket list for years, and trust me, every single one of them blew me completely away. So buckle up because this video is going to be a wild ride. Okay, first stop.
We've done the research so you don't have to. We've got prices, hours, food tips, and insider advice for all 3 spots, so stay all the way to the end.
Arashiyama. And the moment the train pulled into Saga Arashiyama Station, I literally gasped because the mountains just appear out of nowhere and it's breathtaking. And the bamboo grove, oh my...
Arashiyama has been a beloved scenic district since the Heian period, when nobles would come here to enjoy the natural setting and compose poetry. We're talking over 1,000 years of people falling in love with this place. The bamboo forest was originally...
My gosh, walking through it felt completely otherworldly. Like the towering green stalks were swaying just for me, and the filtered sunlight made everything feel like a dream. After the bamboo grove, we
planted near Tenryuji Temple, one of Kyoto's UNESCO World Heritage Sites, and it's the #1 ranked Zen temple in Arashiyama. Entry to the garden is around 500 yen. Arashiyama is
We crossed the iconic Togetsukyo Bridge over the Katsura River, and I just stopped in the middle and stared at the wooded mountains reflected in the water. It was genuinely one of the most beautiful moments of my life. The best time to arrive is early morning.
Especially popular during cherry blossom season and autumn foliage, but honestly, it's stunning year-round. And the Sagano Scenic Railway runs 7 kilometers from Arashiyama to Kameoka alongside the Hozu River, which is a must-do. Absolutely.
We got there before 8 a.m., and the bamboo path was almost empty and so peaceful. But by mid-morning, it was completely packed with visitors. Now, I have to talk about the Iware...
If you're visiting Arashiyama, take the JR San-in line to Saga Arashiyama Station, which is the most direct route, and it's about a 20-minute train ride from central Kyoto. The Monkey Park is...
Yama Monkey Park. Because hiking up that steep hill and then coming face-to-face with over 120 wild Japanese macaques roaming freely was one of the most surreal and hilarious experiences of my life. For food, we stopped at Arashiyama.
Just a 15 to 20-minute hike up from the Togetsukyo Bridge. And here's the twist. You go inside the cage to feed the monkeys while they roam freely outside, which is the ultimate role reversal. Another great spot is
Yoshimura, right by the bridge, and I had the most incredible hand-cut soba noodles made from domestic buckwheat. Sitting riverside with that view made it taste even better. Honestly, my travel advice for Arashiyama...
Arabica Kyoto Arashiyama, which is takeout only on the north side of Togetsukyo. Grab a coffee, sit on the stone embankment, gaze at the bridge and mountains, and just linger. And if you have more time...
...is to rent a bicycle. Cycling between suburban houses, temples, and shrines through the Sagano area was so relaxing, and we covered so much more ground than on foot. Arashiyama gets a well-deserved
You can hop on the Hozu River boat ride all the way from Kameoka through Canyon Rapids right to the Togetsukyo Bridge. An absolutely epic way to arrive or depart. Now let's head to our
4.5 stars, and honestly, I would give it a full 5. It is everything I hoped for and more, and I'm already planning to come back during autumn just to see those maple leaves. I could not believe how huge this place is.
Second stop, the magnificent Nijo Castle, and stepping through that massive east gate feels like walking straight into a samurai movie set. Nijo Castle was built in 16...
The stone walls, the moats surrounding everything, the incredible gardens. And when I walked into the Ninomaru Palace, I literally held my breath. The moment that stopped me completely...
1903 as the Kyoto residence of Tokugawa Ieyasu, the first shogun of the Edo period, and its palace buildings are arguably the best surviving examples of feudal castle architecture in Japan. The palace consists of multiple buildings connected...
was walking through the Ninomaru Palace corridors and hearing the floors actually squeak and chirp under my feet. Those are the famous Nightingale floors, designed to alert the shogun to any intruders. Also, don't sleep on the Honmaru Palace.
By those chirping Nightingale floors, with tatami mat rooms featuring beautifully painted sliding doors by the Kano School, Japan's most prominent painting school. Photography is not allowed inside, so just soak it all in. For access, take the Tozai subway line to Nijojome Station,
which reopened after 18 years following major restorations. You need to book that one in advance online, and it requires a separate fee, but it is so worth it. The best time to visit Nijo Castle,
and the castle is literally 357 meters away. The whole trip from Kyoto Station takes about 15 minutes and costs 260 yen. The castle grounds are open daily
in 2026 is right now, because the Sakura Nights event runs from March 19th to April 19th, with stunning illuminations and projection mapping over the Karamon Gate from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. For food near
from 8:45 to 5 p.m., and the standard adult admission combining the grounds and Ninomaru Palace is 300 yen. Arrive early to beat the crowds, especially during cherry blossom season. One insider tip.
Nijo Castle, we found a fantastic little kaiseki set lunch at a nearby restaurant on Horikawa Dori. The tofu denku and pickled Kyoto vegetables were melt-in-your-mouth incredible and so authentically local. Nijo Castle earns its
Rent the English audio guide available just inside the East Gate, because it gives you rich context for every room you walk through. And the gardens are equally impressive with nearly 400 cherry trees of late-blooming varieties. Budget at least 2 to 3 hours for
4.4-star rating, absolutely. The sheer scale of it and the layered history inside every corridor kept us exploring for nearly 3 hours, and we still felt like we hadn't seen everything. Now for the grand finale.
For a proper visit, and remember to bring socks for comfort since you remove your shoes inside the palace. Small detail that makes a huge difference. Kinkakuji is formerly known as Rokuonji.
Kinkakuji, the Golden Pavilion. And I have seen a million photos of this place, but nothing prepared me for the moment I turned the corner and saw it for real. I actually teared up.
And its top 2 floors are completely covered in gold leaf. Originally built in 1397 as a retirement villa for Shogun Ashikaga Yoshimitsu, then converted into a Zen temple after his death in 1408. Each
reflection of the Golden Pavilion shimmering in the mirror pond below is so perfect that it almost doesn't look real. I stood there for a full 20 minutes just watching the light change on the water, and I couldn't bring myself to move. The garden walk is
of the 3 floors represents a different architectural style. The first floor in Heian Palace Shinden style, the second in Samurai Buka style, and the top floor in Chinese Zen style, housing sacred Buddha relics. Kinkakuji is open
one-way circular path, and it is beautifully maintained. We discovered the historic Sekate tea house along the way, and stopping for a bowl of matcha while looking out at a moss garden was pure magic. The best
open daily from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. with no closed days, and admission is 500 yen for adults. The ticket itself is a beautiful traditional Ofuda-style paper charm, so it doubles as a gorgeous souvenir. To get
It's time to visit is right at 9 a.m. when the gates open, or after 3 p.m. when the crowds thin out. We arrived at 3:30, and the golden light of late afternoon on that pavilion was absolutely otherworldly. For food
there from Kyoto Station, take City Bus Route 205 for 230 yen to the Kinkakuji Nichi stop. Or for a more reliable option, take the Karasuma subway line to Kitauji Station for 260 yen. And catch a taxi for about 1,500 yen.
Near Kinkakuji, I loved the matcha soft serve ice cream sold right near the exit of the temple. And there's also gold leaf ice cream, which is such a fun novelty, even if the taste is more spectacle than substance.
Directly to the entrance. The popular Kyoto-style udon restaurant Gontaro has a branch just 5 minutes walk from Kinkakuji, and their warm, hearty udon bowls are perfect after walking the garden route. Great value and
my honest travel advice: do not try to rush Kinkakuji in 30 minutes like I've seen people do. Allow at least 60 to 90 minutes. Bring a good camera and find multiple spots around the pond for different reflection angles.
Very filling. Also, since the route is strictly one way, Set up your camera near the entrance at the beginning of the circuit to get that iconic first shot of the pavilion before the path curves away from the best angle.
Kinkaku-ji fully deserves its 4.5-star rating. It is one of those places that genuinely lives up to every expectation and then completely shatters them. And I have already told every single person I know to put this on their list immediately.
All right, to recap. Arashiyama for bamboo groves, wild monkeys, and riverside soba. Nijo Castle for nightingale floors, stunning painted interiors, and the 2026 Sakura Nights illuminations. And Kinkaku-ji for that gold-leafed pavilion that will stop your heart.
Kyoto is absolutely one of the most magical cities I have ever visited in my life, and these 3 spots are the perfect introduction. If this video gave you even a fraction of the excitement I felt being there, then please hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss our next adventure.
Drop a comment below telling us which of these 3 Kyoto spots you want to visit most. And don't forget to check the description for all the hours, prices, and links we mentioned.
Thanks for watching. If you found this guide helpful, please subscribe to Japan Travel Base and hit the notification bell. We post new Japan travel guides every week. See you in the next one.